The greatest act of love is leading someone into deeper self-love. You have the power to activate someone's greatest potential by guiding them closer to recognizing their own power and passion. Our lives are forever changed by someone who truly believes in us and gives us opportunities to see through a new perspective all of the beautiful qualities of our souls. If you just discovered my YouTube channel, welcome to Divine Magic Art, where creative minds unite and channel their divine magic to create art. My name is Melody. I'm a fashion designer, digital artist, musician, painter, creative writer. Most of you already know that I design all of the fashion you see me modeling on divinemagicart.com. And I also love discussing concepts like this and sharing poetry from my sketchbook that I designed. So let's dive into another divine discussion. One of the greatest acts of love is being a reflection by which they will recognize their own brilliance, because the highest form of connection is not dependency or attachment, which the majority of modern dating is built on. The highest form of connection is authentic, unconditional love. It's the sacred exchange of energy that says, I believe in you so completely that you will begin to believe in yourself more. I will love you so absolutely that you will recognize through my eyes that you've always deserved your own admiration, and you will begin to love yourself more through connection. Every soul that we meet has resting potential that goes unseen, like unique genius, unspoken dreams, quiet radiance, and sometimes all it takes is one person who gives them the honor of recognition that sparks a flame illuminating their soul's mission. That's what it means to activate potential, to be the mirror that shows another person the beauty of their own reflection, to speak words that awaken forgotten confidence, to give love so authentically and freely that it restores faith in what's possible. And when you do that, when your presence helps someone remember their worth, you both transform, because the love you radiate to elevate another soul inevitably expands your own. Your energy amplifies in the act of seeing someone else awaken to a greater level of acceptance. This message found you because you stopped searching and began learning to create a love so radiant within you that others recognize themselves in your light. The paradox of true love is that it finds you when you stop searching and begin embodying it, which magnetizes energy that aligns with your overflow. If you desire loyalty, become unwaveringly loyal to your truth. If you seek passion, live passionately in your soul purpose. If you dream of devotion, devote yourself to your own evolution. Think about the ones who believed in you, the friends, the family, the lovers, the souls who looked at you and truly recognized you and saw your magic even when you couldn't. They changed the trajectory of your life simply by recognizing your potential. They became portals of perspective, showing you through their eyes the divine qualities of your soul. And if you feel like you haven't met them yet, this is your confirmation that you're aligning with your soul family. During the moments of being the only one who believed in you, confidence was catalyzed. Now you've become the person who recognizes the light in someone else and guides them to recognize it more, because you guided yourself through the darkness. Every time you uplift someone into deeper self-love, you fulfill one of the purest purposes of existence, to awaken love in the collective consciousness, one heart at a time. So never underestimate the power of your belief in another, and in yourself, of course. Your words can awaken destinies. Your compassion can restore someone's faith in humanity. Your love can change the direction of a lifetime, because the greatest act of love is not simply to give affection and adoration, rather to remind someone that they can be the embodiment of love. When you begin embodying love, the universe takes notice. The laws of the universe are designed to align the energy, people, experiences, and opportunities that reflect your new energetic signature. Because in the quantum field, you don't just manifest what you want, you manifest what aligns with the energy you're radiating. Fall in love with your own existence. Treat your body like a sacred temple and your mind like a divine garden. Your words nurture this garden, and self-forgiveness is how you flourish. You deserve to forgive yourself for every moment you didn't know how to love yourself yet, because all of it was a part of your awakening and your journey home to truth. The truth is that we deserve to create a life that we love because we are alive, and we're meant to inspire others to love themselves more by representing the embodiment. If you're still here, affirm in the comments, I manifest love because I am love. This is your act of confirming your manifestations, and I'd love to know any other ideas that you have. With every act of self-care and every boundary that you honor, every time that you choose faith over fear, you are becoming the embodiment of divine love and intelligence. Ultimately, faith and fear both ask you to believe in something you can't see, so choose your path intuitively. And when the energy of love becomes your baseline, your love will not only attract and inspire others, it will awaken divinity within them. You will not meet someone who completes you, but someone who reflects the wholeness you remember as your true home. Love does not happen to us, it expands through us. We're not waiting for love to arrive, we're remembering that we are a source. Trust that the more you embody the energy you wish to attract, the more inevitable it becomes magnetized to you, because it will recognize itself in your divine reflection. If this message is truly for you, you are not searching for love. You are evidence that it still exists. And thank you for all of the internal work you're doing and the healing that nobody sees. Thank you for maintaining your hope that love still exists, because hope is your soul remembering what it came here to experience. You are evidence that no amount of pain can keep you away from the love you're destined to be and receive. Delayed dreams and heartbreak showed you the strength of your hope and faith, which is proof that your soul will always be more powerful than pain. In life, we are generously gifted the miracle of beginning again and again, with every rebirth fertilizing the earth. When you wish to feel held, remember that Earth is our greatest example of unconditional love. Earth teaches us to rest instead of rushing healing, and pain is clearing space for the release we need. Authentic, unconditional love has no ending. It evolves through universal alchemy. Every tear you shed is a form of purification, a process Earth knows better than anyone. Every sleepless night has strengthened your resilience. You were being reshaped for the divine intelligence of the universe to channel greater love through you. Don't lose faith in love because someone couldn't meet you there. Their role was to remind you of the depth of love you're able to experience and express. And what a sacred capacity that is, to love with your whole being, to risk vulnerability in a world that often rejects the level of energetic sensitivity that's essential for success. Even when you can't see the destination, keep believing that you were never destined to break. You were meant to remember that your radiant nature is needed in this world. I'm proud of you for continuing to protect that radiant nature after everything you endured. Pain is temporary. Potential is eternal. Tears are not an indication of a breakdown. They indicate your initiation to experiencing deeper love, gratitude, and power. Save this video, because one day you'll look back and realize that this was the season you became unbreakable, and your greatest levels of success will meet the version of you who stayed devoted to your soul's promise of fulfilling your greatest potential. The future of success you envision is not a daydream. It's a timeline that already exists, and it's asking for your quantum invocation. I created a poem called Art of Becoming a Quantum Invocation, which I included in my video about how to manifest wealth with quantum jumping and law of attraction. If you resonate with this video and you want to understand the deeper quantum concepts and scientific explanations connected to manifestation, then you should definitely watch this video. Subscribe to stay tuned, and until we meet again, remember that your life is full of divine magic.